Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike Espo with the HIROHATA Merc. So I found this one today in New York City. There was only one HIROHATA Merc, which is very rare, at Target, 42nd Street. So I grabbed it. Also was a Nissan Skyline 2000 GT. So my idea is they're almost the same color. If I can get away with not painting it, I doubt it. But my idea is to slam these two cars together, which I think would be pretty cool. If they fit, it'll work out. It's a little bit of a resemblance right there. Two cool cars. Well, let's start. Come along for the ride. Okay, so the first thing we had to do was drill them out, which to save time, I've already drilled them out. The Merc, of course, has 4 parts. It looks great. The Merc looks great with skirts on, and I also like it without the skirts on. And then the Nissan is also drilled out to save time. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 parts also. And these are the parts right here that we're interested in this build. This paint is very close to being the same paint. This has a little bit sparkle more of purple, and this is a darker more purple. But very close. Here, look at it that way. Very close on the paint. So just for sizing it up, I have this Merc. And I think it would be a nice look. The bodies are just about the same width. All right, let's do some cutting. So this is how I cut the top off. And it's pretty equal, it's pretty straight. And then you can see I cut the bottom off of this. And now I just want to get it to line up perfectly. Like so. So I've been cutting away, and this is how I ended up. I'm just trying to keep this line and this line together. Well, that's too much of a gap. So now I'm trying to keep the front line with this line and the back line curved out to fit right there. So there's still more filing and cutting that has to be done in order for me to make this post right here end up on that post right there. And then at the same time, I don't want to lose this plastic. I don't want to lose the inside to the windshield and the windows, because a lot of times when you're doing a custom and you lose the plastic, the glass, it just doesn't have that look that you were trying for. So I'm trying not to lose the plastic. There you have it, right there. So there is still some work involved here. And I don't think I'm going to be able to save the paint. Because wherever I had to paint it, I could touch up with purple and white. But I think with the JB Weld, I'm going to end up ruining the paint anyway. So it's got to go in the paint stripper. Like this one. If you get an idea. This has to be moved up to here. And this back will come up to here. Check that out. Oh. I do want to make one that's a very, very chopped top. That's why I saved this top perfectly. That's on my list to do, is to make one with a really low chopped top like that. Super low. But first let me get done with the Nissan. So as you can see, I went and stripped all the paint off. And now I have to make the top part and the Merc fit much better. So this is the second time with the JB Quick Weld. Second time. It's a lot of sanding and filling and sanding and filling over and over. But I think it's coming along good. So this is the last filling in time. It's been filled in 3 times. And now it's going to be grinded and sanded down. And then primed. So I primed it, and then I put it to dry. I had a little bubbles right there, and really this was just the first time I was going to do this type of a lot of Bondo, if you call it. But this side looks great, and the front looks great. So I don't plan on taking the paint off again and doing a repaint. I just have to let it dry fully. Okay, guys, so Here you have a Nissan 2000 GT HIROHATA Merc. What can I say about this car? A lot of JB weld and a lot of trial and error. This side came out very cool. And so did the front. The glass is in there and the interior is in there. I did the extra chrome in the front and the headlights in chrome. It's gold and black or copper and black. The back came out okay. The back didn't come out as good as I wanted it to come out. I had problems with the JB weld. And then this side, it bubbled up right around the door. Now, I'm going to put it on the turntable. And you could see for yourself. And I did not want to strip the paint off. Right there, you see the JB weld. I don't know what happened to it. It bubbled up. But I was too far into the time to stop and start over again. But I already started working on a second one where the two bodies are going to meet a little lower. So it's a custom cartoon car, HIROHATA Merc. And you can see the bubbling right there. But I did make it out there. I usually don't like to give stuff away or trade stuff that I'm not that happy with. But it's out there. I'll have to think about it. Right there on the door, you can see the little bubbling. But I guess I still had to show it. And it's a roller. It rolls. It has a funky roll to it. The black is done in the bottom of it was done in black. And the rear I did some chrome work too. And the glass fit perfectly, as well as the interior from the HIROHATA Merc. Well, I don't have another Nissan to show, but you saw it in the video. Let me put a regular Merc right next to it. Hold on. And there you have it, side by side, with, of course, a HIROHATA Merc. Something a little different, a little cartoonish. Leave your comments down below, and I'll definitely get back to you. Let me know what you think. And it is, I would say, I haven't seen anybody do one like this. And it's out there. Till next time. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Mike Espo.